Hello everybody, I'm out here on Timber Gold Trails with Jake111444 for the subscriber hunt, and we decided to go hunt some bighorn sheep. So we both have our 308 rifles. I have my 308 carbon and he has his 308 Anschutz, and we're going to be going for some bighorn sheep. We're probably going to take out a couple of females if we see them, but our main focus is going to be some nice rams. Alright, so our travel of path is going to be pretty much going to start at this tent, head south, kind of zigzag north a little bit, and then head south and end up kind of over by this tent here where I have my tripod set up. Alright guys, so we just found our first bighorn sheep, and it actually looks like two females. So Jake's going to be taking the one out on the left, and I think when the other one runs away, I might try and take that one out. So Jake's going to get ready with his 308, and I'm lined up on him with my 308 carbon. So we're just going to watch him through my scope, and Jake's going to take a shot. Dropped her. Nice shot. Alright guys, so let's try and get this other one now. She's kind of trying to run up the hill here. See if we can't get her. Dropped her. Alright, so we got two down, and let's go get them. Alright guys, so here's one of the sheep, and Jake's going to collect it. Just a female. Actually, this is the one that I shot. So now we're going to go over here and grab the one that Jake shot. Alright, so here's some lungbutt, and Jake just found it. It apparently rolled down the hill here. Alright guys, now let's see if we can find a ram. Oh my god, huge ram just jumped out. That thing is a monster. Okay, so he's 160 plus. We were coming down this hill, and we heard some trotting. All of a sudden, out of the corner of my eye, I saw this thing bolting, and it had huge horns on it. So I'm getting Jake ready now, and he's lined up on him. He's about 150 meters away, so hopefully he can take a good shot. Alright, right there. Take the shot. Oh, just dropped him. Awesome shot. That ram is huge. Probably one of the biggest rams I've seen in a long time. Alright guys, well let's go grab his big ram. So he's just down here on the bottom of this mountain. And you can tell he's big by how thick his horns are there. And he has some pretty big curls. Really nice curls. Let's see what he scores. He scores 169.2. So that is a huge bighorn sheep. And that's also Jake's new personal best. So congratulations Jake on a new personal best and a huge bighorn sheep. Wow, that is a monster. So let's take a look at him and take a cool trophy shot. So not a bad start. We got 169.2 ram and two females already. And the hunt's only been going for, I don't know, not even one whole game hour yet. So that looks like a pretty cool picture there. You can see there's a nice rock in the background, and the horns look pretty big there. So now I'm going to get over by him and take a nice trophy shot. That way he can have a trophy shot. And after we take the trophy shot, then we're going to continue on, and hopefully we can find some more bighorn sheep. We're probably going to take some females if we see some, but most likely we're going to try for some ram. Alright, so this is kind of where we're located right now. We're right here. We just shot that ram. Alright guys, so we just found a pretty heavy ram track, and I have a pretty good feeling that he should be in this little opening up here, because we have a solid circle and we didn't see him spook, so he definitely should be in the area. So I'm telling Jake to get ready and get his gun out in case it jumps up, that way he could take a shot. Alright guys, so once we get over this little hill right here, we should be able to see down in here, and we should be able to find the ram. Hopefully we can see it enough for Jake to get a shot. Alright guys, there he is right there. So we got him out here at about 100 meters away. He looks to be like a 140, 150 ram. So not a bad size ram. And I'm telling Jake to get ready now and to take the shot. He hit him. And I'm not sure if he hit him the second time, but he definitely hit him the first time. Alright guys, so there's a female out here at about 180 meters away. And I think we're going to try and take him out with the 308 carbon. There she is out there. Dropped her. So I pretty much just held it right on her spine. And I probably could have held it on the top of her lung, but I had it a little bit high. But either way, she went down. So that's pretty cool. She was out there quite a ways. Yeah, somewhere out there, about 180, 190 meters out. So we're going to mark her, and then we're going to go over here and collect Jake's nice bighorn ram that he shot. Alright guys, so I wanted to tell you how important it is when you shoot a ram out here to make sure you mark exactly where it is, because it's really hard to find them sometimes. But here's Jake's ram. We finally found him. It took about 5 or 10 minutes, but we ended up finding him. So now Jake's going to come over, take a look at him, and we'll see what it scores. Like I said, I think he's about a 140, 150s ram. So we'll pick him up. And he scores 147.3. So that's pretty cool. Not only did he get one big ram, but he actually got two. One was a pretty good sized one, and the other one was absolute monster. And this one here is a pretty good sized ram for most people. I remember my first ram that I shot, I think, was actually like 146. So yeah, that's pretty awesome that we finally got a nice ram. And now we found another one. So now we're going to go over here and claim the female that we shot out there at quite a ways away. Alright guys, so here's the female that we shot. We'll see how far she was. I actually hit her in the lungs and intestine, and she was 212 meters away. Wow, so that's definitely quite a ways out there. And I was surprised that I didn't hit her in the spine, but knowing that she was so far away, that makes sense why we hit her in the lung and intestine. So that's pretty cool. And I think that's going to be the end of this hunt. So yeah, we'll just take a nice picture of her. I don't normally take pictures of females, but she was out there quite a ways, so it's kind of special. Congratulations, Jake, on your monster 169.2 ram. And everyone else, good luck in the next subscriber hunt. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.